Sullivan reporting for SportsGist.com. We're here today at Don Bosco Prep where the Ironmen are getting ready to take on their next opponent, the Green Knights of St. Joseph's Regional. Coming off a 38-7 win over rival Bergen Catholic, Don Bosco improved to 6-1 and remained 20th in the nation. Anchored by defensive lineman Brian Murphy, who recorded 10 tackles and 4 sacks, the Ironman defense did not allow a score. Bergen's explosive running back Nick Gerst, who had rushed for over 100 yards in every game this season, was limited to just 23 yards by the Ironman defense. Quarterback Brett Knief led the Ironman offense, rushing for 2 touchdowns and racking up 120 yards on just 13 carries. Knief also threw for 2 more touchdowns to Don Bosco's Jimmy Clark and Ryan Cobb. Running back Dylan Romaine continued to dominate the opposing defense as he rushed for 152 yards and a touchdown. As for Don Bosco's next opponent, St. Joe's, they are coming into Friday's contest a perfect 7-0. In their last game, St. Joe's dominated Bergen Tech 49-0. The story for head coach Tony Karsich and his Green Knights this year has been without a doubt the defense. Through their first 7 games, St. Joe's has held its opponents to just 13 points. The Green Knights offense is led by their quarterback Gabriel Hernandez, who has thrown for over 700 yards this season. Hernandez, who has completed 67% of his passes, has been very efficient for St. Joe's, throwing for 12 touchdowns this season and just 2 interceptions. The St. Joe's backfield features a solid combination between Kamal Hogan and Kevin Adams, who have combined for over 700 yards and 12 touchdowns on the ground. When the two teams met last year in October, they were both 6-0. Don Bosco's ground attack and outstanding defense made the game one-sided, giving the Ironmen a 37-7 victory. Brett Knief rushed for 82 yards and 3 touchdowns on just 8 carries. Knief had a solid day throwing the ball, completing 11 of 15 for 173 yards. Running back Tony Jones helped the cause, rushing for 2 touchdowns and 41 yards. Don Bosco coach Greg Toll has his team riding a 6-game win streak into Friday's contest. The Ironmen will look to make it 7 against the unbeaten Green Knights. With both teams having a defense allowing fewer than 10 points a game this year, and offenses that have combined for over 500 points this season, we should be in for a game filled with big plays on both sides of the ball. From Granitel Stadium in Ramsey, New Jersey, I'm Dustin Sullivan for SportsGist.com. Be sure to log on to Don Bosco Athletics for your latest updates and information on the Ironmen.